Hello, this is Bwana from Bwana.tv. Today I'm going to talk about a topic which has been kind of grinding into my temple lately. It's been just hurting my brain, and it has to do with game reviews. And this came back to my mind when I read this story today about Square Enix attempting to explain the low Western reviews of Final Fantasy XIII. Apparently, according to this article on Kotaku.com, they claim that the reviewers are looking at Final Fantasy XIII from a Western point of view. Basically, he claims that most Western RPGs, they just dump you into a big open world, let you do whatever you like, and it's hard to tell a story when doing that. Now, I can't say I disagree with that. I mean, that's a great point, but the thing that bothers me right now is just the notion of the importance of video game reviews these days, and how so many of these video game outlets, popular review sites, wield the power of millions of dollars in their hands. And if you look at the quality of the reviews that are out today, they're not very good. They're not very consistent, and they leave a lot of people scratching their head going, well, if they like this game, why didn't they like that game? So to me, I'm trying not to get on a soapbox thing, but I think if you're trying to make a decision on a video game, don't base your decision solely on a game review, because there's a great high chance that that review is not only biased, but is highly and grossly inaccurate and influenced by some things. There's a lot of money involved here, and I'm not going to speak to corruption per se, but you can tell. I mean, a 13-year-old can tell when something's biased. It's easy. It's not hard to tell when something's biased. And I'm not going to point the fingers at any particular outlets or any reviews of any topics or anything, but just reviews in general. And you can see if it gets the attention of Square Enix, the top brass of Square Enix, that they're looking at the reviews, it's gonna affect sales. It's gonna affect a lot of things. So guys, I want to use this topic as kind of a springboard to say, hey, don't rely on reviews. The CEOs are, because it affects their bottom line. But if you're going out and buy a game, you can look at the meta review score. You can go to metacritic.com and see what the general consensus is. But try to formulate your own opinion based on facts, not opinions. Say the game has co-op, the game has online multiplayer, it has approximately this many hours of gameplay. It's on this system. It uses this. Try to go based on facts to kind of say, hey, maybe I want to try that. And then if you can rent from GameFly or other sites, do that. Don't go by reviews solely. All right. This is Bwana from Bwana.tv. This is my miniature soapbox on reviews. It's in shambles, guys. Formulate your own opinions. Try to get some independent thought going, and play the games that you like to play, and not what other people think you should play. All right, guys. Take care.